Subscribe the channel and hit the bell icon for latest updates. AGT, singer whose voice was featured on The Greatest Showman's Powerhouse Ballad gets her moment to shine. Loren Allred finally got her moment in the spotlight on America's Got Talent, Fantasy League. On the latest episode of the America's Got Talent spinoff, Loren was introduced to American audiences as part of Simon Cowell's fantasy team after having competed on Britain's Got Talent in 2022. However, Loren's story was different from other singers on AGT, as a large portion of viewers probably already knew her without realizing it. One of my favorite movies ever was The Greatest Showman, and one of my favorite songs in the movie is the song Never Enough, and then I found out, actually, the girl who sings the song in the movie wasn't singing the song, Simon explained to fellow judges Mel B, Howie Mandel and Heidi Klum after Loren took the stage. It was actually Loren's vocal. In her video package, Loren explained that music has always been a really big part of her life, having grown up with two music teacher parents. I always loved to sing, but I was too shy to do it in public, she explained. However, at age 24, her life changed when she met Greatest Showman songwriters Benj Pasek and Justin Paul, who asked her to sing the demo track for Never Enough. I went into the studio and I sang the song, and then they said, "We are thinking about having the actress lip sync to your vocal," Loren recalled. And I just thought, oh my gosh. I was so excited to have my voice be in the film. That's ultimately what unfolded. Actress Rebecca Ferguson played Jenny Lind in the musical and sang the Powerhouse Ballad on screen. The film's soundtrack, featuring Loren's voice on Never Enough, later climbed the charts in several countries, became the best-selling album of 2018 in the United States, and earned a Grammy for Best Compilation Soundtrack for Visual Media that same year. Another single on the album, This Is Me, even won a Golden Globe for Best Original Song and a nomination for Best Original Song at the Oscars in March 2018. But while Loren acknowledged on AGT, Fantasy League that she felt so proud because people were hearing my voice and that's what I had dreamed of, it wasn't everything she had hoped. People didn't know that I had sung the song in the movie, so when they heard me singing, they would say, "You sound just like the movie, wow," she said in her video package. It wasn't really until that moment that I thought I need to really go for this, but I wasn't ready for a stage like America's Got Talent, so I went on Britain's Got Talent to get my feet wet. Calling her appearance on the British competition show the scariest thing for me, Loren ultimately received the golden buzzer from Judge Amanda Holden and made it to the finals but finished in 9th place. "I did not win, but I faced my fear and I was really, really proud of that," she said. With the encouragement of mentor Simon on AGT, Fantasy League, Loren decided to sing Never Enough on Monday night's episode, but in a brand new way. "I'm going to be testing my vocal range. I'm 34 years old, and I just felt like if I don't give this one more shot and be fearless, then I might regret it," Loren said, later adding, "I have big dreams. I want to be on Broadway, put out my own albums, and I just feel like if I knock it out of the park tonight, then maybe those dreams can come true." Following her show-stopping performance, everyone in the room was on their feet. The judges were also blown away by her performance, with Howie saying Loren was such a great talent and commending her for bringing it forward and introduce it to the world. "How lucky are we to have witnessed this, it was just absolutely beautiful," Heidi said, as Mel B noted she was lost for words and blown away by Loren's singing abilities. Finally, Simon told the singer on his team, "That was honestly spectacular, and to have that moment almost taken away from you, and no one knows it was you, and now you've got the guts to come back on this show and tell America, this is me. It's so special. I really hope America gets behind you and give you the break that I genuinely believe you deserve because you are an extraordinarily good artist." Turns out Simon was right. When it came time for America's vote, Loren earned one of the spots in the semi-finals. Joining her were two fellow Team Simon contestants, Season 17 country trio Chapel Hart and Season 17 music group Pack Drumline. Also going through to the semi-finals were two of Heidi's team members, Ankara Dean, a singer from Mongolia's Got Talent Season 2, and Yu Jojin, a magician from AGT Season 17. The final spot of the evening went to the Golden Buzzer winning act. Heidi received the night's Golden Buzzer, and she opted to use it on her own team member instead of stealing an act from the other judges' teams. That buzzer went to Sophie Dosey, a contortionist from season 11 of AGT and season 1 of AGT, The Champions.